Change for the things you want or change the things you want. And it was so profound to me because it's real. Like you say you want these things, but your work ethic is not showing that you really want it. You feel me? So in that case, change what you want because you ain't getting the things you say you want because your actions is showing you that you don't really want it. So in that case, if you don't change for the things you want, change the thing you want. Welcome back to another episode at Expert at Felon. You already know who I am. I'm your host, Sir Wormley, and we about to get into it. But before we start, like, subscribe, hit the notification bell. Um, as y'all can see, me dropping this episode, I got a new YouTube out. So please, 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 please subscribe to this one. You feel me? My other one is still there, but it's different activities, and I realized that I have two different crowds. You feel me? So we here with this one. If you want to get your education on, this is the one. Expert at Felon podcast, Expert at Felon YouTube channel. But let's get into it. Let's get into it. I honestly feel like this episode, this year, just my mindset all overall is separation, right? And I feel like I'm gonna come off as an asshole this episode, but I'm just being transparent and I'm being real, right? So I had this thought. This thought came to me about separation because I was bantering with a peer, right? I was bantering with a peer, and he said something that triggered me. And he basically said something to the point of to the effect of I'm not equipped to speak on or teach what I'm speaking on, right? Um, and when he said that, I was like, it really triggered me because I was like, we not even peers. If you really want to know, like, if we put our life beside each other, the things I've done in this short amount of time, you don't compare. So we really not peers, and I really felt some type like I really was triggered, and I laughed at it later. But it's the year of separation, and basically it's me putting in the work, like me separating. It's either you go be my peer or you go be little bro, and it's up to you because I'm gonna put in the work. So it's really gonna be up to everybody else because I am like I definitely have a lot of knowledge on a lot of things, but my work and my execution is going to be the real factor of separating from people because I don't even like for certain people to even think that we are on certain levels when I know, like, don't get me wrong, I don't feel like I'm better than anybody, but I feel like I outwork a lot of people. I feel like I put in the work more than a lot of people. So I don't take it lightly, and I take it as disrespect when you feel like we eye to eye, when you just on cruise control and I'm really putting the pedal to the metal. You feel me? So this is the year of the separation. And I don't really care who have a problem with it. Like, if you have a problem with it, just outwork me. And then I'm congratulate you. But other than that, we are not the same. And I don't even like somebody trying to compare me like they like me. Y'all not like that, honestly. You feel me? But the year of separation for me is focus. Like me being focused, and this just goes for anybody. Like if you want to separate, you gotta focus. And it's a lot of things that's a distraction. As of late, I deleted all my social medias, the apps. I deleted the apps. I'm gonna take a 90-day hiatus. If it goes well, I might take 6 months. I might come back just in the summer. Cause I don't miss it. I've been off of it for a week now. I don't miss it at all. And I know a lot of people was like, hey, why are you doing that? And I'm not gonna miss anything. I'm not missing nothing on social media in 90 days. Like it's gonna be the same stuff. It's still gonna be there. You feel me? So I'd rather work on myself, focus on what I want to accomplish in life. Focus on what I want to execute. One thing I heard before and it resonated with me was they said one of somebody's biggest downfalls is somebody having too much talent or somebody talented in a lot of areas because we don't focus on that one thing that's going to make us grow. We dibble and dabble in a lot of things, and I feel like that is me. I feel like I am talented about in a lot of things. I am passionate in a lot of things, and it stunts my growth because I keep trying to touch or have my hands in everything instead of building and nurturing this one business, passion, talent, whatever you want to call it, right? So I definitely believe focus is gonna separate me or separate anybody from a lot of things. You feel me? Like another thing, I have friends that I have friends that we work out. But one friend, he's passionate about working out. And when I skip a day, he be on me, but I be telling him like this not my goal. Like getting buff is not my goal. Getting in shape and having a nice physique, I want that. But it was never on my goals list. So if I do miss days, I don't feel bad about it, honestly. You feel me? He may be because that's his passion. It is not mine. So that's one thing like you gotta realize, don't allow, and I do that to a lot of people too. Like I would throw my ambitions on other people. Don't allow that. Focus on what you want to focus on. And focus on the things that's gonna move the needle. Like you could be busy or you could be productive. Learn how to be productive. You feel me? Learn how to focus, learn how to schedule your time with things. Um thing that's good for separation for me is believing in yourself. Like a lot of people, they don't even have the vision that they can do it. And I feel like in order to separate, in order to get over that hump, you gotta believe it. Like it's not gonna fall in your lap. Like you gotta believe that you are bigger and better than the things that you are doing now. You feel me? And you gotta believe that you deserve it. Say you are worthy of the riches that you want, of that career job, of the car, of any other materials. Like you have to believe in yourself that you could actually achieve it. A lot of people they don't have that. They don't have they have the imposter syndrome. They have a lot of doubt in it, and it stops them from actually going after the things they want to go after because they already defeated in their mind. You feel me? Believing in yourself is, I don't know what percentage it is, but it's a big part of achieving things in life. Feeling like you were, that's part of manifestation. That you already have it. Whatever you want is yours already. You just gotta fill in that gap from you obtaining it and you not having it. Like that gap right there, you gotta go get it. Believing in yourself. And I honestly, I come from a lot of self love. Like I have it in abundance. So me believing in myself or me trying to teach you how to believe in yourself, I honestly don't know. I could give you like this is why I have this podcast, honestly, because I just wanted to push people to be great. And failing is part of being great. You feel me? Like a mentor is gonna tell you all his failures so you could avoid it and get to where you want to get to in a short amount of time. So believing in yourself, I don't know how to teach you. Like this is me teaching you. This is me going through the motions of trying to inspire you, motivate you, remind you that it's okay to take some steps back. As long as you have clarity on where you want to go forward, it's okay to take them steps back. I do it all the time. And I feel like I still ain't been lapped. So believe in yourself is, I think, is vital in time management. I feel like that was like one of my biggest downfalls, I was never structured. And like this go around, I've been structured. I got a planner. Time management is vital to be like we on the subject of actually the separation. You feel me? A lot of people, if you don't have a structure for your day, if you don't know what you're gonna do in that day, you're gonna get distracted by other people desires. They go hit you up, hey, let's do this. They go have a phone call. It's gonna go into 2 hours. You go be scrolling on social media. Learn how to be selfish with your time. Learn how to tell people no. Learn how to say, nah, not right now. You feel me? Like I somebody asked me like, am I selfish? And I said, hell yeah, I'm selfish. And they asked me, do I think that's okay? And I say, yeah. Because at the end of the day, if you're not selfish, like a little selfish, I feel like you don't love yourself. Because you gonna let a lot of people run over you because they're gonna put their agendas and objectives off on you, and you're gonna follow through with it or see it through, and um it's gonna really eat up at your time and your greatness. So being selfish is real. Like have boundaries. You feel me? That's what being selfish is. Like, no, I'm not doing that. No, I know you need this. My one of my favorite quotes is from somebody, and I'm a butcher this quote for sure. I am. But he said, your emergency is not my priority. Or no, your unpreparedness is not my priority. That's he said something to that. I mean, damn. See, you see, I'm butchering it. I'm failing right now. He said, "Your unpreparedness is not my emergency." A lot of times when people are unprepared and shit hits them, they come to you as if it's an emergency that they need this favor done, right? And it's like, no, you on my time now. You need this favor done, but I'm not about to drop everything I'm doing to help you out when you knew you should have been handling business way before the shit hits the fan. You feel me? Um, so I feel like you have to be selfish with your time. And I'm big on it. I'm selfish, like not to the point to where I don't give because I'm a giver, but I don't feel bad for telling you no. I don't feel bad for telling you no, I'm not coming. Like I don't feel bad for putting me first. I don't at all. And I feel like I sleep better at night too. Like I feel like a lot of people who feel like they get taken advantage of, they have that woe is me mentality. Like I don't rock with people who have that victim mentality at all. Like I don't. So with that being said, I feel like be selfish with your time because it's the year of separation. And only time will tell who's actually really putting in the work. A lot of people feel like this is the year of change, and I see it. I see a lot of people putting in the work, and I applaud them because me, I'm competitive, but I want to see people win because I want the quality of life around me to be better. So if everybody doing better, then the quality of life is better, and the conversation is different, and that's what fuels me. You feel me? So more power to you. But this is the year, like either you my peer or you my little bro, because this is the year to say I'm everybody not on my level, and I've been playing with myself for too long. You feel me? I've been playing and not executing. I allow other people to have a say so in certain of my executions and projects when I just should have been a solo writer this whole time. You feel me? Because a lot of people are looking up to me, a lot of people are counting on me. And I got a goal to retire my mom. So I can't go back on that. Like I definitely can't go back on that. You feel me? So with that being said, I just want to first off, if y'all here with me, I want to thank you for your mind and time, right? Because honestly, lending me your time and your ear to hear what I got to say, it says a lot because this is not your typical podcast. And I said it before, like it's hard to get these type of podcasts up and running just off the strength that it's not entertainment. It's more education, self-growth. It's not the messy, the hot topics, the clickbait type of podcast. You feel me? So I do thank you for your mind and time. And before I want to give a shout out to Foreign Attitude, one of our sponsors. If it ain't foreign, it's born. Go cop the merch at foreignattitudeapparel.com. Some new stuff is coming up real soon, real exclusive. You feel me? I had to realize everybody is not foreign. You feel me? Everybody don't got the foreign attitude. So everybody, do you really deserve the drip? Ask yourself that. Do you really deserve the drip? Because this is really a representation. Do you resonate with it? If you don't resonate with it and it just look cool, I don't know. I don't think you go drip right with it. You feel me? So, real exclusive merch coming. Get it while it's hot. Once it's up and sold out, it's not coming back. New items just go drop. And if you miss it, you miss it. Ain't no coming back. Ain't no holding it. Ain't no favors. I did that, done that, never again. But back to the episode. You have to realize life is what you make it. Right? Whatever position you in right now is because of you. But this is what I want to drop on your ear. I feel like a lot of people are entitled when it comes to other people and their gifts and their pockets and their money and their talents, right? You try to hop on and attach yourself and you become entitled, right? But don't be entitled to people because that's the wrong stance. But I will say be entitled to life. Like life owe you. Life owe you. So get out there and get what you owe. You feel me? Like life is what you make it. And if it owe you and you ain't collecting, that's really your fault. That's how I feel. Like I feel like life owe me. And it's like I just had like a sense of, damn, I've really been letting life play with me. And I've been playing with life. Like it's really not a game. I need all mine. You feel me? Go out there and get what life has for you. Cause it has abundance for you, honestly. Like you seeing other people win, it's cause they had that they believed in themselves and they had that mentality like it's mine. Life life owe me. And I'm coming for everything I'm owed. You feel me? And some. Plus tax. I'm upselling now. Plus tax. Stop playing with me. But I really feel like you are in your position because of your actions. It's your fault. Like if you get that mentality, hold on, let me stop being cute. You feel me? If you get that mentality that it's your fault, I feel like you will start doing more because now you got nobody to blame. Of of course, our parents wasn't rich. Of course, the white man oppressed us. Of course, all that. That shit is old. Motherfuckers is winning out here. It's your fault. It's still some type of we still are underdogs, don't get me wrong, but it's your fault. I don't want to hear excuses. I don't want to hear victims. I don't even want that type of energy around me or on my team. It is your fault. What are you doing? If you could tell me what are you doing and you've been doing the same thing for a substantial amount of time and you ain't getting the results you want, then try something else. Because we all know doing the same thing over and over, expecting different results is insanity. But if you ain't did it long enough and you keep giving up before it actually hatch and you got a problem and you blaming others like this ain't it, that's your fault. Because I'm the prime example. I'm for sure the type of dude that would do something and I just leave it alone. You feel me? Like I complete a business, I bring it to fruition, and I'm on to the next. I am a prime example of that. We not doing it no more. Like I'm really on this focus because everything in life up to now is because of my doing. Everything that I'm the position I am in right now is because of me. I don't care if somebody did something to me. I don't care. I allowed them to. I put them in my life to have that much power to do whatever they did to me to put me in this position. It is my fault. It is your fault that you are in this position right now. I want you to know that. My last thing, I don't even know if my it's my last thing because I'm kind of low key just going off the top of the dome, right? But I a quote I heard because I'm not even into stealing people quotes because it was so profound to me, and I might butcher this one too, right? But it said, "Change for the things you want, or change the things you want." And it was so profound to me because it's real. Like you say you want these things, but your work ethic is not showing that you really want it. You feel me? So in that case, change what you want because you ain't getting the things you say you want because your actions is showing you that you don't really want it. So in that case, if you don't change for the things you want, change the thing you want. It's really that simple, but it's so profound. Like it's simple, but it's deep. Like, and this is a wake up call for everybody. I really feel like this is a wake up call for everybody because 10 years down the line, you gonna be looking at your life and you be like, damn, I just I just let that shit pass me by. I done fucked up. I wish I would did. We not doing that regret. I wish I would have did more. I wish I would have went harder. I wish no. This is it right here. If you listening to this, somebody put this on your ear to tap into this episode because as you can see, this in the beginning stages and ain't a lot of people listening. So if you listening to this, somebody put this on your ear. Change for the things you want or change the things you want. And with that being said, that's another episode of Expert at Failing. I'm your host. Make sure you like, subscribe, and hit the bell. And we out.